good thinking about us, and the way you kiss me and you give a little touch, you just make me feel like I'm the only one you want. And I can't imagine life if there was no more us, because the way you make me feel is so unreal. Just us together, no one else exists. When you kiss me on my neck, boy, you give me shivers. When we make love, you have me.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Ju.
It's your girl, Doro.
And we back with another video. Guilty.
Today we doing Never Have I Ever.
Never. I've done a lot of stuff in my life.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm interested for this video. I'm interested to see what's gonna be said.
Okay.
What's on my sign? Bro. Alright. Never have I ever peed in a pool. You nasty.
You is too.
Where you pee in a pool?
But this was like a while ago. Like this was a long time ago.
You was
I didn't
little.
feel like getting out the pool, so I just peed like.
No, bro.
Well,
I was always scared to pee in a pool too because like I seen the movies where like it'll turn blue, like in Grown Ups.
Or like when people like buy it and like you pee,
For real.
they be like the water got warm because they said somebody peed in the pool, and I'd be nervous as hell. I'd be like, damn.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Never have I ever kissed an animal. I kiss my dog all the time.
I kiss my dogs all the time.
Like,
not on the mouth though.
Right, not on the mouth, but like, you know, on their head or something. I love my dog, so I'm gonna kiss her regardless, period. I don't care if that's nasty. That's my dog, period.
What about Oreo?
Yeah, I kiss my rabbit too. She black and white, that's why I named Oreo.
Alright, next question. I mean, you know what I mean. Never have I ever pulled a push door.
I really have, like, I be looking so embarrassed. I look around to see that anybody see me. Like, that's how embarrassed I be.
You did it a few times when we was together
I
too.
swear, like, I really have.
I'd be like, babe, you have to push it.
Never have I ever been trapped in the elevator. Okay, y'all. So, I was at school, right? Like I am right now, and I was in the elevator, and like the elevator was not moving. Like I was stuck on the elevator, right? And I was on the phone with her at the time. Like I was on the phone. I was panicking. Wasn't I panicking?
Mm-hmm.
Like my worst fears is elevators. Like I hate elevators.
She had to hang up the phone and call somebody else to come get her out.
I was like, can you please let me out? Cause like I hate elevators. Like
I would freak out.
yeah,
I would freak out.
I was freaking out.
Never have I ever dropped my phone in the toilet. Multiple times.
When did I drop my phone in the toilet and I had told you?
We was at work, right?
I think so. And I dropped my phone in the toilet. I was so blue. I had to get a lot of tissue just to get it out.
I dropped my phone in the toilet so many times, like I couldn't even tell you all the times. One time I was at a restaurant. That was the first time I ever dropped it in the toilet. I was at a restaurant, like, I came out the bathroom. I was like, Mom, my phone dropped in the toilet. She's like, don't touch me. I'm like, girl.
Oh my god.
Bogus.
Never have I ever cheated. You have?
Never in my life. You can talk to anybody I ever met, so I ain't never cheated in my life. That is not for me, baby. You cheated?
Mm-hmm.
On who?
We already had this conversation. We don't
Not
need to
on
do
me.
anything. Obviously.
Never have I ever shaved my partner's pubic hair. Next
Have
question.
I ever watched a friend do it?
Hell
I would
no.
never.
I would never.
I would
ever.
never, like, I just go home. Like,
I would-
if it's that serious, I just, like.
If I ever seen that, I would not be able to look at that person
I
ever
swear
again.
to God, like.
Ever again.
And if they're your friend, then you gotta see, like, their body, like.
Nope. Have I ever been in handcuffs for any reason? You gonna lie like that? You know you lying.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you get put in handcuffs in that one picture with the cop? Didn't you? That wasn't the only time?
No.
Okay.
Never have I ever used a friend pleasure toys.
Dirty.
What?
Dirty.
Who does that?
Dirty.
You don't do that?
Girl.
I'm just kidding.
Never have I ever had a one night stand.
Whoa.
I just played.
No, she not.
I
no,
swear.
she not.
I swear I
No.
just played. I swear. Come on now.
She telling the truth.
I swear I'm just playing.
She telling the truth. Woo. Whoa.
I didn't have one.
Yes, you did.
No.
Never have I ever ridden an animal.
I went on a horse.
Me too.
I think that was it. Yeah.
We should go do it.
I went on like a trail ride.
Uh-huh.
It was so fun. I was at camp.
I used to ride horses when I was at after school. Like they used to take us to like ride horses and stuff, pet horses.
That's fun. I wish my school did something like that. Have I ever broken a bone?
I'm trying to think
How you not remember you broke a bone?
because like
That's a whole process. Surgery, healing, all that.
I think I haven't, but like I had multiple things happen to me. That's what I was thinking.
I have. I broke my nose. That didn't hurt. I was on like a little playground thing at my nana house. Oh yeah. All of the grandkids, like, well, not all of us, just me and my brother. We both broke bones at my nana house. Like, and my mom was like, y'all not going over y'all nana house no more. But, and we both broke it at the park that she got at her house. I was on like the little flipping bar, and I was young, and so I didn't know I had to hold on when I flipped. And so I flipped, and I fell straight to the ground and face planted into the ground. And my brother was on the porch, and he was watching, and he just started laughing at me. And then we went to the hospital, and they gonna say, wait a week, and then come back because it was swollen. So I waited a week, and so my nose...
You telling the whole story.
So my nose grew back crooked. Well, not grew back. Formed back crooked. So that joint was like... And so they had to re-break my nose, and then I had to have surgery and all that.
Is you done?
Girl.
Never have I ever been caught sneaking in a movie? I did it, but I just didn't get caught.
Period.
So.
Period. Shout out to all my movie hoppers. You did?
Period.
We went to the movie one time and forgot our ID. Nah, I'm 19, she 20. You know we old enough to get into a rated R movie. I had my ID because obviously I was driving. She forgot hers. Even though I had my ID, they would not let us into that movie because she didn't have hers.
Right, and I'm like, I'm 20, like.
Exactly. Now, if I'm 19, what I'm about to do? Date a 14-year-old? Come on now.
Yeah,
you know
so,
she at least had to be 18 or it would have been illegal. Come on now.
So yeah, like we went to the movies or whatever, and I forgot my ID. So we just snuck in the movie that we wanted to see. We had to go through all the things to find it though.
Bro.
And we ended up finding it. So
we bought tickets to Frozen and went and seen some. It wasn't even that. Have I ever chipped a tooth?
I don't think I have. No, I haven't.
It hurt.
I'm glad I didn't because my teeth is real sensitive, so I would really cry.
I chipped it on the pool deck.
Yikes.
I was trying to get out the pool and my hand slipped and I went down and hit my tooth on the pool deck. It was my front tooth.
I swear that is my, like, I would not like want to fall forward and then like my tooth be the first thing they hit. Oh.
It hurt
I would
so
cry
bad.
so bad.
It hurt so bad. And then like my tooth had like regrew, like it like I don't know, like it like pushed up, so you couldn't tell that it was chipped. But then when I got braces, it had came back down, and then my teeth was like very uneven. They had to shave it down when I got my braces on.
Never have I gotten stitches. Let me tell y'all my story. So I went to the
Oh no, no.
What?
I was gonna say I did, but that was like a glue that they put.
But I had went to the doctor, right? And I was feeling real sick. I had a high fever, like I was like hallucinating basically. And like I was seeing stuff. So I had went to the bathroom. I was screaming my mama and my cousin's name. Like I kept on saying, "Mama, like I need help" and stuff like that. So she came in the bathroom. Then she took me in the room. She felt my head. I was steaming. And then she was like, "I'm gonna take you to the hospital." And I kept saying, okay, like I need to go to the hospital. She took me to the hospital. They had gave me like a shot in my leg, like to calm me down and stuff. And then next thing you know, the next day, my leg swelled up like super, super big, right? It was like a big old knot in my leg. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. I couldn't do nothing. My mama had to do everything for me, right? And mind you, I had like stairs in my house.
Is you done yet?
Imagine I had stairs in my house, right? So I had to end up going to the doctor. They had to like cut it open and stuff, like, and then that's when I got stitches. And I was crying because they didn't know my leg. And like I was crying, like my mama had to hold me down. It was like the doctors had to hold me down, everything. That's my story.
Never have I ever fainted. That was the scariest thing ever. And not only for me, but for her too. I felt bad for her. We was at Taco Bell. But we had walked to Taco Bell, and mind you, it was hot. Like, it was so hot out. And so that's why I think I fainted from, like, being in the heat. But we standing in Taco Bell, and we, like, ordering it on the screen thing. And then I was just like, I turned to her, and I was like, babe, I don't feel good. As soon as I said that, like, everything went black, and that's all I remember. And then I remember opening my eyes and seeing her over me. Well, she told me my eyes didn't even close the whole time, but I couldn't see nothing. But that's what was scary.
Oh, bro. Scary. Never have I ever taken food out the trash can and eaten it. What in the what? Have you?
Dirty. All I gotta say.
You wanna do it? I'm just playing this thing. I want to do that.
Never have I ever been on TV or the radio.
Oh, she famous.
I've been on both.
I haven't. I wish I was though.
I've been in a commercial with Rick Hamilton. Yeah, he was a Piston basketball player, and he had came to like the shelter, and like I was in the video. I mean, in the commercial. It was cool. It was cool. I was telling all my friends. I was like, look at this. I was in the commercial. But it was fun. And then I was on the radio. I was on the radio like twice. One time I was like speaking for like the shelter that I lived in with my mom. And then the other one, we had called into the radio. And that's how we got on the radio. Never have I ever accidentally sent someone to the hospital. I sent somebody to the hospital, but it wasn't an accident.
I haven't.
I broke somebody's nose. She got me messed up. She called my mama a hoe. You don't play with me. Have I ever looked through someone's phone without their permission? Who? Mine? You did?
You be looking through my phone without permission.
No.
Yes, you do.
I tell you.
No, you don't. No, you don't, babe. No, you don't.
Well, I feel like in our relationship, like, we don't gotta tell each other if we like looking in the phone.
But like, I don't look through your phone. It's just like I just be on it. Like,
yeah, that's how I be.
So like, I just be like on Snapchat and stuff. But,
Right.
Like, you know, like I be looking at people's stuff.
And we be next to each other.
Yeah, so.
So it's not like we like sneaking it or nothing. Like we don't trust each other. Never have I ever had a physical fight with my best friend. Whoop her ass. I'm just playing.
My best friend fight about everything. Let me tell y'all this story. Let me tell you about her and my sister, right? We was fighting over a Pop-Tart that was mine. We was beating each other up for my strawberry Pop-Tart. Do not play with my Pop-Tart. Yes, this is for Destiny and Diaviana. Do not play with me about my Pop-Tart. Period.
Yeah. For me, like, it wasn't like no serious fight or nothing, like serious fist fight. But I always like slap her. Shout out to Carmen. You know I be. But it wasn't nothing serious. But I ain't even gonna catch you hear me back. I'm like, girl. Never have I ever been screamed at by a customer at my job. I used to work at this thrift store.
She hates that job.
I swear, like, them customers, like, I like some of them. Some of them was nice people. But most of them was old, mean people who wanted everything for free. Like, what?
She used to call me like, I'm so tired of this job.
Have I ever dined and dashed? I tried. Bruh. You have? When? When?
Let's go to the next one.
Bruh, we tried. And the dude came rubbing out like, you know pay. So I went right back inside and paid that $80 tab. Bro. Never have I ever been catfished.
Who been catfished by?
It was this girl from my city. Well, it wasn't like, it was a catfish, but at the same time it wasn't. Like, she didn't act like she was somebody else, but she didn't post pictures of herself. Like, she posted like one picture, but like, it wasn't what she looked like.
So you was internet dating?
Huh?
You was internet dating?
We wasn't dating though. Like, we was just talking. And then we met up at the skating rink. And I was sitting there. Tell me why she came and sat in the booth. And she was like, you sitting here why you sitting here by yourself? And I was like, I'm waiting on somebody. And she's like, you waiting on me? What you mean? And I was like,
why is she saying this in front of me?
no. What you mean?
Why is she saying that in front of me?
Girl, never have I ever worn Crocs.
I have.
The bottom of my Crocs look dirty as hell. Never have I ever tried to secretly pick a wedgie in public.
I be bending. I'm like,
For real, be opening your legs, trying to walk all wide, like. Never have I ever stole anything from a restaurant.
Did I ever steal from a restaurant?
I don't think so.
But she have. Did you steal, like, what did you steal from a restaurant anyway?
Steak sauce.
Yeah. Wait, no. That was something else.
What?
I don't even know, but yeah. I haven't.
I stole steak. Never have I ever said "and I love you" without feeling it. Not to me, right?
Not to me, right?
Nope. Nope.
She lying.
Girl. Don't play with me.
You is.
No, I'm not.
Because you did say that before.
What? Not to you?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I would never say I love you with it not meaning it. I said it to other people, like, in the past.
She telling the story.
Never have I ever refused a kiss.
To who?
In the past.
To me?
No.
To who?
In the past.
To who?
Some girl who I didn't want to kiss. Like, what you mean?
Like, who though? What's the name?
I'm not about to do that. You refuse a kiss from me.
You really want me to say it?
Yup.
It was her. This was like, in like when? This was like the beginning of 2019. Right before we started dating.
Yeah. It was in January.
Oh yeah. She tried to kiss me and I was like, I can't wait.
Remember when I told y'all, like, I knew as soon as I seen her that I wanted to be with her, right? First day we hung out, I was on that. I'm like, let me get a kiss. Like, no filter at all. I was just like, let me get a kiss. And she was like, no. I'm like, what? I was like, I'm about to kiss you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm about to kiss you. And she's like, no. And that was that.
Yeah.
But I still got my kiss, so. Later on. Not that day, but.
Yeah.
Later.
Well, guys, that's all for today's video.
Hey, get it. Hey, get it. Turn up. Hey, turn up.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Drew and Doro.
Doro and Joe. Oh, boo, you know what it do. And we out, y'all.